Hi, I'm Namdag Tsomo. This is a guided meditation called The Spider in the Garden. This guided meditation is for people who are feeling trapped, if you feel stuck in certain situations, and it's to help you release yourself from that feeling so that you can feel free to fulfill your heart's desire. We can begin whenever you're ready. Find a nice place to sit or lie down where it's quiet and you won't be disturbed. Do not drive a vehicle while you're listening to this video. Make sure you're in a nice, quiet place where you can begin breathing and relaxing deeply. So sit back or lie down in a comfortable position, like an easy chair or your bed, or a mat on the floor, or outside on the ground, under a tree. Sit back or lie down. Take a deep breath, and as you let it gently out, let every part of yourself begin to relax. The next 20 minutes is just your time, and the cares of the world can simply take care of themselves while you're recharging your mind, heart, and body in a deep state of peaceful relaxation. Take in another deep breath and let it out, and you find yourself relaxing even more. It feels so good just to go and relax and let go of everything. Relaxing deeply. Expect to relax even deeper. You want to relax deeply. Feel yourself relaxing so deeply. Focus your attention now on the sound of my voice for the duration of the recording. The sound of my voice and the sound of your thinking are the only important sounds. As you breathe gently, relaxing more with each breath, you let every other sound simply be an invitation to relax more deeply and enjoy the peace that listening to the recording brings you. Picture or imagine a set of stairs leading down to a beautiful room. That room is a special place, a place of powerful inner peace and learning. Deep within, in a moment, we are going to walk down those stairs and enter that beautiful room where you can work with your inner mind to attain your deepest desires. As I count from 10 down to 1, you imagine walking down the stairs, and you are amazed to notice that your state of peaceful relaxation doubles with each count. Each number I count is a signal for your mind and body to take another step into deeper relaxation. 10. Every muscle, cell, and fiber relaxing. 9. So peaceful, exhaling stress and tension. 8. Serene, calm, and tranquil. 7. letting the cares of the world take care of themselves. 6. Your eyes are so relaxed, they don't want to open. 5. Your body feels tingly and doesn't want to move. 4. Breathing in peace and comfort. 3. So relaxed now, doubling mental and physical relaxation with each count. 2. The more you relax, the faster things change. 1. All the way down now, so peaceful. As you enter that beautiful room at the bottom of the stairs, you notice that it is quiet and softly lit with many glowing candles. Your favorite soft, relaxing music is playing. The room is richly furnished, and you know you are always safe to be yourself, fully in this deep inner sanctuary. Although the candlelight is soft, you are aware of the rich colors of your room, and notice the comfortable furniture. There is a large, overstuffed chair, your favorite, under a high arched window. You don't look out yet, but you know somehow, that there's an amazing natural wonderland just outside your room. You feel so safe and serene in your room, so secure and comfortable. The chair is so inviting, as if it would wrap you in a blanket of relaxation and safety. You sit down and let yourself relax twice as deeply as you sink down into the wonderful comfort of the chair, sinking into that supporting surface beneath you. Your outer mind drifts and floats, while your inner mind prepares to do the work, leaving the past behind, being present in the present as you float and drift. Every beat of your heart and every breath you breathe cause you to relax more comfortably and deeply. Gently squeeze the thumb and forefinger together on one hand and then release them. That is the signal for your mind to take you to this wonderful and relaxed place every time you do it. Anytime you close your eyes and bring your thumb and forefinger together, it is a signal for your mind to bring you to this wonderful state of relaxation and into this perfect place you have chosen. Whenever you squeeze and release a thumb and finger, it sends a wave of peaceful relaxation through you. Try it now. Squeeze Squeeze and release your thumb and forefinger and enjoy that pleasant wave of relaxation taking you deeper. Now just rest and imagine yourself to be just like a little child as I tell you a story. Every breath you breathe causes your mind to be open to and to apply the lessons of this story. Once upon a time, or even right now, right here where you are sitting, in a part of your special place, there is a beautiful garden. A wonderful place filled with flowers and vegetables and healing herbs of all kinds. And tending your garden is a most marvelous person. The gardener is a wise old man or wise old woman. But you know the gardener is special because the gardener glows with a wonderful energy, and birds land close by and sing sweet songs. You listen to this story, pretending to have all the wonder of a child. This wise old being is your own inner healer, a very wise inner aspect of your wholeness. Inner healer is always willing to share vast wisdom with you and whatever needs healing in your life when you become quiet and visit the garden. But inner healer never interferes with your outer life unless you ask for help because of a profound respect for your free will. Inner healer is here today because you have become quiet and gone to the garden. Inner healer takes you to one side of the garden and points out something very sad. In the garden, there's a little spider whose original job was to keep the garden free of flies and mosquitoes. But this little spider got big ideas and spun her web bigger and bigger. It is much too big a web for a little spider. It covers a third of the garden, and she keeps on spinning it. She is like an addict and doesn't know how to stop spinning her web. She doesn't know how to set reasonable limits on the size of the web. The spider is totally out of control. The web is grown to gigantic proportions and is choking off the richest parts of the garden. A beautiful songbird, a lark or a nightingale, flew into the web by accident and got caught. As you sense or imagine the web, you realize that the songbird is completely enmeshed in the web, completely caught. The more the bird struggles to get free, the more it gets tangled in the sticky strands of the web. The songbird has struggled to get free for so long that she is now almost totally wrapped in webbing, and she is almost totally exhausted from the struggle to get her free. Your beautiful bird, much bigger than the tiny garden spider, and the spider wants nothing to do with such a huge captive. The spider only eats flies and mosquitoes. The web just grew all out of control and captured the songbird as if by accident. The spider is ignoring the bird and is spinning bigger and bigger web, and the bird is exhausting itself almost to the point of death. You can help. Inner scissor. Look for some scissors. Ask your inner healer to look for scissors, tweezers, and a swab. Some swabs for you. Do you have all your supplies? Very carefully, you begin to cut the strands that hold the bird in the web. That's it. That's it. Strand by strand, all around the bird. That's good. Strand by patient strand. Just float peacefully and let your inner mind cut the strands away. Your inner mind thinks in symbols and feelings more than in words. As you cut each strand, your powerful inner mind knows exactly what the bird means for you, what the spider represents, and what the web symbolizes. And even if your conscious mind doesn't remember what these things symbolize, your inner mind is healing powerfully, setting your mind free of the webs that have trapped it. And you can feel the energy move as you cut away the strands. You patiently trim the web away until the bird is out of the web and in your hand. And then, with tweezers and swabs, you painstakingly remove the sticky strands from the bird's feathers and wings. Watch and imagine her reaction as you clean every bit of webbing away. The bird trusts you utterly and just sits in your hand as you clean, removing every last sticky trace of webbing. Float peacefully as you imagine cleaning your beautiful bird from beak to tail feathers. When the bird is clean and free of web material, bring her water and food in an eyedropper and watch her gratefully take them in. She quickly regains the strength to fly. She is taking the courage and strength from your heart and kindness. When the bird is ready, set it free. She may land in a tree and stay in the garden, or she may fly gloriously out into the world outside, singing a song of joy and thanks. But wherever she flies, she fills your heart with her gladness and freedom. As you watch the bird fly, as you hear her song, and feel her joy. Inner healer guide you back to the spider web. You take whatever tools you need to cut away the huge overgrown web. You trim and cut the web in every direction until just a little bit is left, just big enough for a tiny spider to catch the flies and mosquitoes that visit the garden. Your inner mind thinks in pictures and symbols and has been learning a profound lesson about the possibility of freedom and about the steps to attain it. Perhaps the spider represents your ego, or perhaps it represents defense mechanisms that have gotten completely out of control. Perhaps the bird represents your true self, or your hidden talents or strengths. Or perhaps they mean other things for you altogether. It is not important for you to consciously understand what the symbols mean. Your powerful inner mind is totally aware and has learned that it is possible to live free of the insidious traps. It is possible to be free, possible to live your deepest truth, possible to get free of whatever webs your mind has been trapped in. And at a deep inner level, your inner mind has learned and adopted that steps you must take to get free. Trust your inner mind. It is subtle, yet powerful beyond imagining. Change is happening right now and moving toward your outer reality at the speed of thought. The more you listen to this recording, the faster the changes happen, and the faster you achieve freedom. Know that inside you are learning, and the new web-free reality is emerging into your outer reality as fast as you are ready for it. Expect your freedom. It is happening now, moving from the inside of your mind to your outer life. Your subconscious mind knows what freedom means now and is changing your outer reality to reflect your inner freedom, even as we speak. Expect miraculous freeing transformations. It is yours. And as you listen to this story with all the wide-eyed wonder of a child, you pretend that every word on this recording has been meaningful to your inner mind. And the harder you pretend, the more real it becomes. Inner healer brings you to your special and peaceful place, and you remember pretending that once upon a time there was a bird caught in an overgrown spiderweb in the middle of the beautiful garden, and you remember helping set that bird free. And you feel a deep satisfaction and peace that your inner mind now knows how to keep the garden in perfect harmony and balance. And once upon a time is now, and now is forever. As your subconscious mind remembers the story and applies everything it has learned about setting you well and truly free of anything that traps the beautiful bird of your being. Now take a full minute just to float in this wonderful and peaceful state. letting your mind simply enjoy the wonderful state of peaceful relaxation, knowing that this state of mind is the place from which all change and healing begins. Squeeze and release your thumb and forefinger and feel yourself relax 10 times more deeply as your inner mind takes the next minute to magnify everything your mind is learning about freedom 1,000 times. Your minute of silence begins now. Returning to my voice, you find yourself floating gently into awareness of your special place. You thank your inner healer for helping you set the bird of your spirits free. You know that you can return to this garden anytime you wish, simply by listening to this recording or by squeezing and releasing your thumb and forefinger. You are free to have, to do, or to be whatever you can imagine or dream, and you are a powerful dreamer. Once again, gently squeeze and release your thumb and forefinger. Anytime you squeeze and release, it is a signal for your mind to send you a wave of comfort and peace, and to magnify everything you have learned about freedom 10,000 times. You are free to have, to do, or to be whatever you can imagine or dream, and you are a powerful dreamer. Begin to notice the sensations of your body and the sounds around you in the room. Bring your awareness back to the room, back to what you're sitting or laying on. Stretch, wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Write about your experience while you're drinking a nice cold glass of water to rehydrate. Remember to give thanks for the water. Thanks for being here today. Namaste. And may peace be your journey.